Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best projectors.
Starting at number 5.
BenQ V5000i 4K. One in BenQ's outstanding 2023 lineup that has been focusing on accurate color, improved brightness, and HDR support for beautifully inky black levels. The BenQ V5050i is a delight to set up and use, and has a picture quality that rivals projectors twice its price. The HT4550i offers 4K UHD resolution, 3840 by 2160 pixels, at a suntan-worthy 3200 ANSI lumens, and can throw a 60-inch image from just 5 feet away, all the way up to 200 inches from 16 feet. Driven by its 4 LED DLP chipset, the HT4550i is a capable standard throw projector that maintains its picture and contrast pretty well in rooms with a bit of ambient light, but those with dedicated, completely dark home theater rooms are in for a treat. Additionally, this projector uses BenQ's new cinematic color and wide color gamut, WCG, that is capable of meeting 100% of the DCI-P3 color gamut that matches the film industry. Out of the box, the HT4550i comes pre-calibrated and ready to go with no tweaking necessary, although you can, till the cows come home. With support for HDR10, HDR10+, and HLG, no Dolby Vision, though, the HT4550i automatically detects the HDR mode from the input source, Netflix, Amazon Prime, Blu-ray etc., and adjusts accordingly for the best picture. That all might sound terribly complicated, and it is, but what isn't is the HT4550i's setup. It comes with an Android TV dongle that's easy to install and that gets you viewing with your streaming services ASAP. But, with two HDMI 2.0 inputs, USB-A, and Chromecast built-in, you can connect streaming devices, USB drives, and cast right from your compatible devices, too. Sound from the HT4550i is pretty good on its own, too, but with optical and audio out ports, with Dolby Digital Plus support, you can connect to soundbars and sound systems, and AirPlay support means you can connect to other sound systems, such as compatible Sonos systems, should you have one.
Coming at number 4.
Formovie Theater 4K UST Laser Projector. With a 4K UHD quality picture, 2,800 lumens of brightness, and an ultra-short throw distance, the Formovie Theater laser projector is already impressive. But what makes it even more so is that it's the world's first UST projector to support Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos, allowing you to get the most out of your modern entertainment. Sound by Bowers & Wilkins makes the entire experience that much more immersive, and all combined, you're talking about one of the most technologically advanced projectors on the market regarding audio and video features. Google Assistant far-field voice controls can be used to control the projector and interact using merely the sound of your voice, through basic commands. Plus, with Android TV 11.0 built-in, and fully certified, you can start streaming your favorite movies and shows right after setup. An Auto Low Latency Mode, ALLM, keeps on-screen action fluid and responsive while playing games, and the speckle elimination technology gets rid of any weird or nasty screen effects during playback. By using the ALPD 4.0 RGB plus triple laser light source, the Formovie Theater is much more clear, vibrant, and powerful than comparable systems. It's 30% more powerful than ALPD 3.0, for instance. It can output 107% of Rec. 2020 color gamut, across 1.07 billion colors, delivering the utmost color accuracy, vibrancy, and superior contrast. If you're not entirely sure what all of that means, just know it will deliver a picture and audio at unprecedented quality levels for a laser projector. Finally, the ultra-short throw distance with a ratio of 0.23 to 1 means it can throw a large screen of 100 inches at a mere 9 inches away. The maximum projection size is 150 inches, which, we probably don't need to tell you, is a massive screen. It's ready to go and you can use it anywhere in your house. And thanks to the brightness and vibrancy you can project on a wide variety of surfaces, including obviously projector screens. When all is said and done, we're enamored with this projector and its long list of features. Even with it being a bit pricey compared to some of the others on the list, we still highly recommend it.
At number 3.
BenQ V5000i 4K UST Laser Projector. The BenQ V5000i triple laser RGB ultra short throw projector may be big, but when the lights are down and its impressively bright and clear HDR 4K picture hits the screen, you won't care. Actually, because the V5000i also looks so cool, with its fabric front speaker grille and textured matte black coverings, you mind if it's the centerpiece of your home theater, especially since its UST capabilities allow the unit to sit right under the wall or screen you're projecting onto, which is one of the biggest draws of UST projectors. And speaking of screens, for a little extra money, the V5000i can ship with a 100-inch ambient light rejecting ALR screen that will let the V5000i's bright 2500 lumen laser light source shine at its brightest and most colorful, while its HDR Pro local contrast enhancer technology delivers impressive black levels, even in bright rooms. The BenQ V5000i's built-in Google TV dongle does the trick for getting you connected to all your streaming services like Netflix, Disney+, and more out of the box, and gamers will love the Projector's Auto Low Latency Mode, ALLM, with support for 4K 120Hz.
Number 2 of my list.
Xgimi Horizon Ultra. When you get the Xgimi Horizon Ultra out of its box, its smooth faux leather covering, compact size, and cool, fabric-clad faceplate that slides down to expose the light source leave you wondering how something so pretty is so reasonably priced. And it has the tech to match. The Xgimi Horizon Ultra is a 4K standard throw projector driven by a dual laser/LED light source that delivers 2300 ISO lumens of brightness and excels in dark rooms, but does okay in brighter rooms, too. But the star of this show is easily its Dolby Vision HDR capabilities. While the Horizon Ultra also supports HDR10 and HLG formats for some impressive contrast and black levels, it's still not as inky as OLED or QLED TVs. So don't get your hopes up for that. Dolby Vision supported content is a step above the rest, further driving the "I can't believe this is $1,700" exclamation. Color reproduction on the Horizon Ultra is excellent too, with 95.5% coverage of the DCI P3 gamut and 99% of the Rec. 709 standard, which basically means the movies and content you watch will be accurate to what the filmmakers want you to see. All that tech talk aside, without any calibration, the colors of the Horizon Pro are vivid and clear no matter the source. The Horizon Pro is a smart projector that comes with Android TV built right in, so you don't need to connect your own streaming device as a video source, although in our experience, you might want to as it can be a bit finicky and sluggish. But we'd argue that it's the projector's auto setup and adjustment features are the real smarts here. Its auto keystone correction, straightening, and autofocus features are some of the best we've seen. You just point it where you want to project, and it fixes the image, even at extreme angles. Connectivity-wise, the Horizon Ultra has plenty of ways to roll. There are 2 HDMI ports, 1 eARC, 2 USB ports, and a 1.5mm output for speakers or a set of headphones. The built-in 12-watt Harman Kardon speakers are not bad, though. There's also Bluetooth and Chromecast support, as well as Wi-Fi and LAN connectivity.
And number 1.
Epson Home Cinema LS11000. The Epson Home Cinema LS11000 is a powerful 4K laser projector that sits at the higher end of the price scale and delivers some of the best brightness, resolution, and performance for regular throw projectors that you can get for under $5,000. The LS1000 is an excellent all-rounder for everything from movies to sports to video games. It features support for HDR, HDR10+, and HLG, hybrid log gamma, HDR for excellent contrast and color. A 120Hz refresh rate makes it great for gamers, too. Driven by Epson's 4K Pro UHD technology, its triple laser light source throws out a big and bright 3840 by 2160 pixel image at 2500 lumens, which is brilliant in the darkest of rooms, but also ensures that it'll still perform well even in rooms with some ambient light. It doesn't have any built-in operating systems such as Google TV or Android TV like other projectors on the list, but you can just use one of the LD11000's HDMI 2.1 inputs that support the full 48 gigabits per second of bandwidth, as well as eARC, to connect a Blu-ray player or other streaming device for a brilliant picture. The Epson Home Cinema LS11000 is easy to set up with its motorized vertical and horizontal lens shifting, and you can store those settings in case you move the projector. You're probably best off mounting the LS1000 on the ceiling. It doesn't have built-in speakers, but at this quality and price level, it's likely you're willing to spend the extra money for the full-on home theater experience.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.